Today I'm doing a pre-purchase survey on a Beneteau Oceanis 361 Clipper from 2001. A good sailing boat. They made them in quite high numbers over a period of several years, and as always, going around doing all the various checks. And I've just had a look at the prop setup, and it's very nice, but there's something significantly wrong with it, which doesn't catch your eye immediately until you have a play with it. Let me show you what I mean. As you can see, we've got a nice two-blade Radis prop made in France, and the owner's very sensibly covered it in a clear silicone paint. You can see a nice freshly fitted tip anode at the back end here. The ferry nut's well secured, the tab washer is in reasonable condition, and is fitted with a gator style or a stripper wire cutter, which is great. Trouble is, it's been set up incorrectly. Let me show you what happens when I turn the prop round. The prop turns nice and freely, which is very good, and then it hits that, and then it becomes very stiff, because what they've done is, this should be the fixed cutting blade, and this is the rotating blade, and this should be inside this housing here. So when it was put back on, they just quickly popped it back in and didn't insert the static blade into this piece here, which will hold it steady. So as the prop spins, the cutting blade keeps going past the static blade. So if I jam it up against the thing here, as we rotate it around, you can see, oh, it's very stiff. And that's where the cutting action happens, when that goes there. But of course, as soon as you then try and reverse the engine, the whole arrangement moves again, making it much more inefficient and less likely to clear itself. It's always important when preparing to sell your boat that you get the little jobs done first, and I've mentioned that in several videos before. This boat's got a nice fresh hull anode, a fresh tip anode on the prop, but the wire cutter has been set up incorrectly. It doesn't matter that much, it will still work to a degree, it just won't be as good as it could be and as it was designed to be. And it's getting those little jobs done that really make a difference in the performance of your vessel, particularly around the UK's coastal waters, where there are far too many unmarked fishing pots, lobster pots and the like ready to snag up on your prop. Hope you found it useful. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.